everybody. I am here to bring you another video of a much loved pen and ink combination that I am enjoying at the moment. I think this is going to end up being a little series that I do. So as I am moving through my pens and journaling and moving through my rotations of pens and inks, I come across pen and ink combinations that I just absolutely love. Some of them I already know in advance, and so I always ink these certain pens up with the same ink. Some I don't know until I try. I don't have a very big collection of pens or inks, so I don't anticipate that this will be a long-standing video series, but I do want to share what I have. So in one of my last videos, maybe you would have seen that there was a certain pen that I really wanted that had just come out like the day before my video. Well, unbeknownst to me, my husband actually surprised me with that pen, which is a huge deal. This is not a cheap pen. So this is the Esterbrook Estie and Rainforest that just came out, and I absolutely love it. Not just because it's an amazing pen and because it's beautiful, but because my husband bought it for me. During a time where we really shouldn't be buying a lot of things, but he did. So that was really nice of him. I have one other Estie, and I will be doing a video of that as well because I do have a favorite ink that I only ink that pen up with, and it's one of my very favorite combinations as well. But for now, because I am using this Estie and I've been using it ever since I got it on the 13th, I'm on my third fill of ink in here. I wanted to highlight it in this video. So if you are familiar with Esties, which I'm sure you probably are, they are just absolutely beautiful. They are acrylic, and I don't even know how they do this amazing chunk kind of thing that they do with these pens. I don't know, but it's absolutely beautiful finish. Every single one of these will be completely different from another one, and I really like the one that I got. The spring is pretty, it's stiff, but it's pretty flexible. I like it. I've only really been putting this in my little currently inked pen case that I keep with me at all times. I usually only have a few pens inked up at once, so I just kind of slip it in there, so I'm not even really using the clip. It has a very interesting cap mechanism. So you put the cap in and you have to push it in order to activate the threads. And so it's a spring cap. I think that's what it's called, a spring cap. It has the Esterbrook logo with gold paint on the inside etched there. And a beautiful, with the Esterbrook Infinity, beautiful number 6 Yoho nib, and this I have in a medium. I'm really enjoying medium nibs right now. I love how the section matches the barrel and the cap. There's the 2 gold trim rings around the threads. It's just such a well-made pen. I like the scroll work. There's nothing about this pen that I don't like, that I don't love. Since it arrived on the 13th, I have been using it non-stop. I usually keep about 3 pens inked at a time in my pen case that I cycle through in my journal. I do a lot of writing in my journal. I write many pages per day. As many of you know, I have hypographia, so I have an often incredibly overwhelming urge and need to write many times per day, so I write long periods. I can write anywhere from 15 to 20 pages a day, depending on what is going on, and it's all stream of conscious writing. So having a really good pen that I really enjoy writing with and ink that I really enjoy is very, very important to me. So here again is my wonderful Esterbrook Estie in Rainforest, and the ink I've been really enjoying in here is Kyo No Oto No. 3 Kokeiro, which is, I believe, Japanese for moss. Can you see as I hold the ink off to the side, can you see this beautiful green color? It matches so well, and I've really, really been enjoying this ink combination. This ink is very wet, and I'm writing with a medium pen, so I really, really love that when it comes out, I can see the ink glistening on the page as it dries. It's got beautiful shading, and this combination is just a joy to write with. In the future, I would love to earn more Esterbooks. I'm actually right now selling a few of my pens that I don't reach for on Mercari. None of the pens that were gifted to me, I don't sell those. But a few of the pens over the few years that I've been doing this that I've bought that I no longer reach for or I don't find joy with. So I'm selling those, and the goal with me selling them is so that I can actually selfishly buy another Estie. I don't know whether I want the botanical one, but one that I've wanted for a long time is honeycomb. And so that's my goal. I'm selling a few of my pens so that I can replace it with another pen that will be a lifetime pen. And because I've really enjoyed this pen so much, and the other Estie that I have, which I will also do a video on, I've really wanted to add another to my collection. So I hope you have enjoyed. I've just been sitting here holding this pen in the camera just because it's so beautiful. I love how there's orange and yellow and dark green and light green, and there's just so many different colors. Rainforest colors. It kind of reminds me of just like how Esterbrook did that little paper clip, the paper weight clasp of the tree frog. It reminds me of just such beautiful colors of tree frogs that I've seen, you know, online. And it reminds me the most of forest and moss, the different colors of moss. And so that's why I really love this combination together. I've been journaling with it nonstop, and I can't see myself not wanting to journal with this anytime soon. I can't see myself wanting to wash this out and put it away and move on to another pen. So this will be in my pen case for quite some time. I will be using it for quite some time until I'm ready to put it away. So I hope that you will continue to watch. I'm going to give you a little writing sample, and I just really, really, really love this pen. It means so much to me because it's from my husband. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm just so glad and so lucky to have it. So here we go with a little writing sample, and thank you guys so much for watching. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video and enjoying this pen with me. This pen means so much to me, and it's so beautiful. And when paired with this ink, it is just a combination that truly, truly makes me happy. It's funny how, you know, some things as simple and trivial as, you know, a really nice ink and a really nice pen can take a really shabby time in your life, and for a few minutes while you're writing with it, make it so much better. And that's kind of how I feel about my pens and my inks and my journals. They are fleeting moments of exhilarating happiness and peace. I think that's the best way to describe what my pens and inks mean to me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you, and I wish you awesomeness and greatness. Bye-bye.